Are you thinking about making a move to the Grand Rapids area but have no idea where to live? Well, today I'm breaking down some of the most popular cities that people are asking me about all the time when they're moving into Michigan. And we're going to see which one might feel like home for you. Hey everyone, I'm Nick Belmore with the Nick Belmore Real Estate Team, and we're getting requests every single day from people who are making the move into West Michigan. So today I'm going to break down some of the most popular areas that people that are immigrating here are asking me about before they make the move. Ada, Cascade, East Grand Rapids, Rockford, Byron Center, Hudsonville, and of course, downtown. Number one of the places I get a lot of questions about is absolutely Ada, Michigan. Ada is a beautiful area with a quaint downtown, rolling hills, a lot of mature trees, a lot of forest, that type of stuff in there. It is a great place to live. From the covered bridge in the park downtown to all the different little spots to check out as you actually start to get into the village itself, Ada has just a ton of different amenities. Great school system, beautiful place to live, and just an amazing community vibe when it comes to Ada, Michigan. Number two, right next door to Ada is Cascade. And while Cascade isn't as concentrated in the downtown, it has a lot more of the modern amenities that everybody might be looking for at this phase of making a move. Cascade also shares an amazing school system. The Forest Hill schools are well worth checking out and doing your research into. And Cascade has a lot of the amazing amenities, from shopping to restaurants to all those other things. Cascade, a little bit more of the modern suburban feel. Ada, in this case, definitely more of that old world village feel between the two cities, but both amazing places to live. City number three, definitely East Grand Rapids. It's one of those places that draws people from all over. Definitely considered a high-end area here in West Michigan. East Grand Rapids is known for the amazing Gas Lamp District, as well as, of course, Reed's Lake, and it's known for having one of the top school systems in all of West Michigan. A lot of East Grand Rapids schools excels not just in academics, but also in sports with amazing sports facilities. One of the few football fields where you can watch a football game and still have a beautiful view of the lake as you're going through that process. Itself as a neighborhood, as cities, there's so much variety in East Grand Rapids in high-end homes, from quaint Victorian style to ultra-modern homes. But I love to cruise through and just take a look at the neighborhoods. There's a lot of old world charm, and there's a lot of modern, beautiful homes mixed together. East Grand Rapids is definitely one worth checking out. City number four is Rockford, Michigan. Rockford is a very tight-knit community, a beautiful area nestled along the river. It's got an amazing downtown feel to it. It's a little bit north of Grand Rapids and a lot of the cities that touch each other, so it gives you that kind of up in the woods feel while still only being about 20 minutes away from downtown Grand Rapids by 131. So with that being the case, you get really the best of both worlds, from the shops and a lot of the restaurants along the river, all the way to the cow pasture feel and the woods feel as you start to get slightly out of town. If you're looking for high-end homes that have good size yards, Rockford is definitely a place to check out. Of course, Rockford is also known for having amazing school systems and one of the best football teams in West Michigan. Hate to say it, we may have lost to them once or twice, but we have beaten them. Sorry, Rockford, you're all right, but maybe not that great. City number five, definitely one of my favorites on the list, because when we made the move from Metro Detroit to West Michigan, this was the very first place that my family and I lived, and that's Hudsonville, Michigan. Hudsonville has a lot of amazing vibes. When we talk about Hudsonville, you know, a lot of times, yes, we're talking about the downtown section, but most people are encompassing Georgetown Township as much when they're talking about Hudsonville. Of course, Georgetown Township and Hudsonville do share a school system together, so very much another tight-knit community, great place to live. live, super friendly and safe. And of course, there's a lot of different things to do around, but you still have that farm country feel. Hudsonville is affectionately known as America's Salad Bowl. There is a ton of farming activity on the outskirts of the area, while still seeing a lot of those older farms from the past turning into new construction subdivisions today. If you want a little bit of that farm country feel, but still beautiful modern homes, a strong school system, and a great community, Hudsonville is definitely worth checking out. Byron Center is another relocation magnet for a lot of people. The reason why, there are a ton of new construction, big, beautiful homes in Byron Center. This is one of those communities that has grown exponentially over the past 15 to 20 years, and a lot of it with just amazingly developed communities over in Byron Center. Again, another great school system here. They do a great job in that area for the extracurricular activities, without a doubt. If there's one thing I would say for Byron Center, they could definitely use a little bit more development downtown. There's a couple of great restaurants. For Byron Center, of course, it's just that small strip for the downtown, and there's no doubt there is definitely some room for development there. But Byron Center is a great place. It's a great neighborhood for a lot of people, a lot of young families in the area. And if you're looking for a place in West Michigan, Byron Center is probably one worth your time to check out in that process. Last but not least, it's downtown Grand Rapids. And of course, a lot of people, especially if you're coming from a big city, love the small city vibe of downtown Grand Rapids. There's a lot of condo living, but there's so much to do in the area. There is a ton of entertainment, whether you're looking at what's happening in the Van Andel Arena, the DeVos Center. Of course, there is also a lot of concentration of amazing restaurants, live music, different festivals, things happening all the time in downtown Grand Rapids. People love a lot of the older furniture factories that have been transformed into lofts and condominiums. And of course, there's always a ton of different stuff happening around the museums. There's also colleges down there, so you do still have a young, vibrant vibe to downtown Grand Rapids. If you're looking for more of that city-style life compared to some of the other places I've mentioned, downtown is probably the right one for you. So if you're making a move to West Michigan and you might need some help going through and looking at the best places, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below, and I specialize in helping people find the right home for this stage of life. If you got value out of this video, please like and subscribe, because it helps me get to more and more people out in the world of YouTube. I'll see you guys on the next video.